si state your name. Ng your place ay taimtim na nanunumpa. Ay tataguyod ko at ipagtatanggol. Ang saligang batas ng Pilipinas. Na po ay tunay na mananalig at tatalima rito. Nasusundin ko ang mga batas, mga utos na legal at mga atas. Na ipinahayag ng mga sadyang itinakdang may kapangyarihan. Ng Republika ng Pilipinas. At kusa kong babalikatin ang pananagutang ito. Nang walang anumang pasubali o hangaring umiwas. Taimtim pa rin akong nanunumpa. Na sa lahat ng panahon at pook na kinaroroonan. Ay mahigpit akong manghahawakan. Sa mga etikal at tuntuning profesional. Ng mga guro ng Pilipinas. At marapat kong gagampanan ng buong husay. Sabot ng aking makakaya. Ang mga tungkulin at pananagutang inaatang. Sa isang itinakdang guro. Kasihan nawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations to everyone.
The ever-dynamic Deputy Head of Mission and Consul General, Philippine Embassy, Abu Dhabi, UAE, Honorable Marford Angeles. Let's welcome our oath takers for tonight. Let's start with the pastors from the elementary level. Winter guests, please welcome the oath takers from the secondary level.
Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in MAPE, Dubai.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today's video I'm going to share to you some of my experience how I passed my Teachers Board Exam here in UAE. And I have also some of my friends that willing to share their experience kung paano din nila na pasa yung kanilang board exam. So, 4 po kami guys ang mag-share sa inyo at sana itong video na ito ay makatulong sa mga aspirant para kayo din po ay makapasa sa inyong board exam. Okay? The first thing that you have to do is to file to the PRC. I-ready lahat ng mga requirements na hinihingi ng PRC at ipasa ito. And after that, you have to wait for the schedule, the timing and the place kung saan kayo kukuha ng board exam. Second, pagkatapos mag-file, bumili ng mga reviewers na kakailanganin. Walang budget, pwede din kayong manghiram sa inyong mga kilala or kaibigan. Alright? Number 3 po guys ay napaka-importante, lalo na po sa ating katulad ko na OFW na kukuha ng SPLE. Okay? Dapat po ay magkaroon kayo ng isang review center na makakatulong sa inyo. Kasi sila po ay maraming alam kung ano yung mga posibleng lalabas na mga question sa exam natin. So ito po ay napaka-importante. Ito po ay talagang nakatulong ng malaki sa akin. Kasi mostly pag nandito po tayo sa ibang bansa, tayo po ay nagtatrabaho. Hindi po natin makakayang ibigay yung 100% natin kasi iniisip din po natin yung ating trabaho dito. Ang review center na ito ay nakatulong talaga ng malaki sa akin. Alright? So, sila yung nagbigay ng mga reviewers sa akin at yung mga style nila at mga technique kung paano po talaga ang pagkuha at pag-answer ng tamang sagot. Number 4, pagkatapos mag-review sa center na iyon, ay maglaan ng self-review din. Okay? Kasi meron po tayong sariling pamamaraan kung paano po tayo mabilis makaalala ng mga question at mga nireview natin sa center na iyon. So talagang napaka-importante na magkaroon ka din ng self-review. Gawin niyo po yun at ito po ay malaking tulong din po sa inyo, lalo-lalo na sa mga OFW. Okay, number 5, gumawa ng mga important notes na pwede nyong basahin araw-araw. Kasi tayo po, katulad ko na isang teacher, okay, meron po tayong kailangang i-memorize. Number 6, makinig sa mga educational videos related sa kukuning exam. Sa akin naman, na-experience ko sa review center na kung saan ako nag-review, meron po silang mga inilaang online review, mga educational videos na talagang makakatulong sa akin. Okay, makakatulong sa inyo. Alright, instead na manood ng mga movies na hindi naman makakatulong sa inyo sa pagkuha ng board exam, mas maigi siguro na manood na lang ng mga educational videos na malay natin ay may mga question na lalabas doon. Number 7, i-focus ang sarili sa review at huwag munang gumala. Okay? Kasi iba talaga pag nag-focus kayo sa inyong review set. Dito sa akin, sa ibang bansa, once a year lang po pumupunta yung PRC. So, isang beses lang po. Kaya, wag natin sayangin yung opportunity na yun. At gawin natin yung best natin para makapag-focus sa exam na yun para tayo magkaroon ng lisensya. Alright? Number 8, i-ready yung sarili physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. 9, day before the exam, mag-check-in sa hotel or maghanap ng bahay na comfortable kayo, na walang ingay, na makapag-relax kayo, may enough na tulog para sa kukuning board exam. Dapat may strength kayo at relax niyo inyong katawan or isipan. Okay, napaka-importante po nun guys. Day ng exam, kailangan for your breakfast, huwag kumain ng sobra, light food lang ang kainin. Okay, kasi mapapansin nyo guys, pag marami kayong kinain, during the board exam ay aantukin kayo at hindi lang po yan. Minsan hindi natin alam yung mangyayari, minsan sasakit yung tiyan, lalo-lalo na pag kumain kayo na hindi nyo naman kilalang food, at saka pag hindi kayo masyadong busog, makakapag-isip kayo. Okay? At number 11, pagkatapos ng exam, hingang malalim at sabihin, thank you Lord, pasado na ako. I-claim mo na kasi ginawa mo na yung best mo. Okay? Meron nga tayong kasabihan, if you do your best, God will do the rest. At naniniwala po ako na pag ginawa nyo ang lahat-lahat ng inyong makakaya at pinaghirapan nyo ang bagay na ito ay talagang ibibigay sa inyo ni Lord. Okay, naniniwala po ako dyan. At laging yung tandaan na Importante din po na magtiwala kayo sa inyong sarili at huwag mo pong isipin kung ano po ang mga sinasabi ng ibang tao sa inyo. Alright? Kasi kayo po ang nakakilala sa inyong sarili. Number 12, okay, last na po ito guys. Mag-pray po tayo everyday hanggang sa lumabas yung ating result sa ating kinuhang board exam. Alam ko pong maipapasa niyo ito. Okay guys, ito lamang po yung aking mga ginawa at mga tips na pwedeng makatulong din po sa inyo. Guys, meron din po akong 3 kaibigan na willing din pong tumulong at mag-share ng kanilang mga na-experience at mga tips kung paano din po nila naipasa yung kanilang board exam. Then na po guys.
Good evening, Lizelle here from Qatar. So, para sa mag-e-exam ngayong taon, ito yung tips na ginawa ko, na i-share ko din sa inyo para pumasa kayo ng exam. Ang ginawa ko lang is read your reviewers at least 4 hours a day. So, yun yung ginawa ko. Pagising ko, kasi panggabi kasi yung work ko, pagising ko, magbabasa ako ng reviewers, random yun, kahit anong subject, at least 4 hours a day. Then the next day, ganun ulit. 1 month kong ginawa yun. Second is, answer some example of test questions and give focus on the incorrect answer. Practice it again and again until you got it right. So, yung mga binibigay sa inyo na mga test questions, mga test papers, ano ang tawag doon, basta yun, answeran nyo yun. Tapos, meron namang correct answers. Huwag nyong titingnan yun, ha. So, titingnan nyo yung, yung mga correction, yung, tawag doon, basta yun, yung mga answer doon sa likod. Kung ano yung mali nyo, bilugan nyo, tapos ulitin nyo ng ulitin hanggang sa mag-sink in sa utak nyo kung ano yung tamang sagot doon. Then, third, pray before you start reading. So, ako, parang kinakalma ko yung sarili ko. Tapos, mag-background music pa ako nung yung Come Holy Spirit, ganun. Tapos, pagkalmado na yung utak ko, mag-pray ako, mag-start na ako magbasa. Hindi lang yun, before you start magbasa. After mo mag-start magbasa, mag-pray ka ulit. Then, fourth, pang-apat, always think positive and claim it that you will pass. So, ako naman kasi, laging nasa isip ko na, papasa na ako. Kasi nag-exam na ako once, nung nasa finance ako, nag-exam na ako, I failed. So, trinay ko ulit. Hindi ako nawalan ng pag-asa. Pag nag-failed ka, okay lang yan. Try mo ulit. So, ngayon, nung nasa Dubai na ako, sabi ko, kaya ko to. Kasi, normal lang naman yun. 12 years na kasi ako nung graduate. Hindi ako nag-exam. Tapos, trinay ko nung nasa Pinas ako, nung umuwi ako. Failed ako. Okay lang yun. Kasi parang back to zero ako ulit eh. Wala na akong natandaan doon sa way back nung sa 12 years na nagtatrabaho ako. Parang start ulit. Parang nirefresh ko ulit yung utak ko. Parang nag-aral ulit ako mula first year college hanggang makapagtapos. So yung ganun, parang kailangan mo talagang mag-refresh. Then, pang-lima is if you can read your reviewer, parang number 1 din lang to. 3 hours early morning pagkagising mo. Tapos 3 hours ulit before you sleep. Much better. Tapos have some that you can read on your phone while inside the metro or in the office at work. So ako, hindi lang yung mga binigay sa akin ng mga reviewers, yung mga books ang binabasa ko. So nag-search pa ako sa internet, nag-search pa ako sa group. Mag-join kayo yung mga reviewers sa group. I-copy-paste nyo lang yun sa notes nyo. Pag nasa loob kayo ng metro or kahit nasa work, pag ganyan, rest time or tawag niyan, wala naman kayong masyadong ginagawa, basahin nyo ng basahin. Kasi, habang nagbabasa ka, alam mo yung, matatandaan mo yan sa utak mo. So, yun lang guys, mga kanopti. Good luck! Yung mga dyan na tawag dito, yung mga officers natin dyan, na in charge, magagaling po sila. Hindi ko na sila pangalanan. Basta yung sa time ko, si Sir Erickson, si Ma'am Fel, tapos yung the rest, the group, magagaling po sila. So, trust yourself also. Maraming salamat po. Good luck. God bless.
Hi po sa inyo, sa mga aspiring teachers na gustong mag-exam sa SPLE. May mga tips tayo actually kung anong reason bakit kailangan nating mag-exam. Of course, magiging professional teacher talaga tayo since hindi lifetime achievement kung hindi ka board passer. So as an OFW, parang malaking bagay, parang it's a lifetime achievement pag napasa mo, especially pag OFW ka. So sa mga aspiring dyan, ang isa sa mga 5 tips na kaya kong ibigay sa inyo, which is naranasan ko, which is kasi nagtatrabaho tayo and at the same time wala tayong family dito na mag-aasikaso sa atin. So parang sariling sikap talaga siya. So one tip is that self-review ako, nag-online review ako, which is napaka-importante. Sa case ko kasi nagtatrabaho ako and yung trabaho ko is 1 hour away galing sa bahay. So nagme-metro ako, nagbabas ako. So ang ginagawa ko, nagdadala ko ng mga reviewer sa phone, kahit anong mga paraphernalia para maka-review lang ako. And at the same time, habang nakaupo ako sa metro, nagre-review pa rin ako. Kasi wala akong time mag-review sa bahay kasi pagod na. So another thing is that prayers, which is napaka-importante kasi kung wala kang pananalig sa Kanya, parang wala lang, parang hindi mo kayang i-achieve yung goal na yon. So, one way of achieving your goal is that pananalig sa Kanya, parang tiwala sa Kanya na maipapasa mo yung exam. Yun lang po at salamat. Good luck po sa mga aspiring teachers na gustong pumasa sa LET.
Thank you so much, Ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Lyndon from NOPT. So today, I'm going to share you my 5 tips on how to pass a board exam. Dahil sa pangungulit po ni Ma'am Carmen. So eto na Ma'am Carmen, ibibigay ko na para ma-post mo na sa channel mo, okay? So I took the board exam last year, 2019, before the pandemic, no? So, and I did pass the board with a higher average. And at first, I cannot believe that that I got the highest score. But when I verified the score, yes, I made it. I passed the board. Okay. Since I was a repeater, no, I cannot able to get the title of being a top-notcher. But I'm still happy because my goal at that time is to pass the board with a high score. Passing the board is not easy actually. It's not easy at all. So you have to prepare a month to review or to read to cover all the necessary subjects for that exam. That's why you must have faith in God to guide you to the entire journey of your preparations for that board exam. So the first tip that I can give you is you have to set your goal. Why you need to set your goal? So like a lesson plan, no? As a teacher, setting your goal because at the end of the day you want to see the result that you made it. Yes. So setting your goal not just to pass the board, actually, as possible, set a goal that you need to be a top one or top notcher, because if you're aiming only for the passing grade, your preparations is just only for the average. So there's a possibilities that you will get failed after the exam. Okay, you might get failed because your preparation is just only for average, no? But if you set your mind that you need to get a 90 plus or a perfect score as possible, no, it will push yourself to study more. You push yourself that this is not enough, I need to read more, I need to study more, no? And that's how you're supposed to study if you really want to get a higher score. So just in case that you did not achieve the high score that you want to get, you pass the board with a high average. Okay. The top 2 that I can give you is 6 months preparations. Why 6 months preparations? Because for me, in my case, 6 months, 2 months for general education and 4 months for professional education, and at least 5 hours a day or more to review the subject for weeks. Like for example, English for this week, next week is Filipino, next week is science, no, and other subjects. So for the entire 2 months, I cover all the subjects, and then after that, the remaining 4 months, I focus in professional education. Okay, because the professional education, it has a huge subject that you have to cover, like teaching profession, social dimension of education, principle of teaching, educational technology, like curriculum development, facilitating learning, child and adolescence and development. So medyo malaki siya. So you have at least 4 months to prepare on that. At saka medyo mahirap siya. And then the third tips that I can give you is know your learning style. All of us has a different learning style, no? So baka yung style ko hindi applicable sa iyo, yung style mo hindi siya applicable sa akin. So mostly, ang applicable sa atin yung nakahiga tayo, nagre-review, tapos maya-maya makakatulog tayo. No? Yun yung learning style natin madalas. So habang nakahiga ka, nakabasa ka lang ng ilang sentences, and then mamaya tulog ka na. So learning style yun. So for me, it will be easy for me to remember my lesson if all my senses working. Like for example, if I can see it, I can hear it, touch it, and taste it. Okay. So or tawag doon, or applying it. So mas madali sa aking ma-memorize yung mga topics na dapat kong ma-cover kapag umaandar lahat ng senses ko, no? Rather than just sitting and reading or looking. So that would work to me. So I did not also rely on in one reviewer, no? So we have a lot of reference na pwede nating tignan. Google, YouTube, pwede ka rin sa mga tawag nun, games, online quiz, or group studies, or body-body. Yan, malaking tulong din yun to enhance your knowledge para tawag nun, iba-ibang ideas from your colleague, no? So ang laking tulong nun, because from reading alone it won't work to me. I need to find other ways so that I will not get bored, no? So aantukin ka kasi kapag may kisake. And then number 4 is join in NOPTI group. Yes, joining NOPTI group is the best things that I made, actually, best decision that I made. Without them, I am not a professional teacher. I did not get my license. Ang laking tulong talaga ng NOPTI sa akin. But since you are already in NOPTI, no, chances to pass the board, it would be possible now. Because here in NOPTI, we would help you on how to pass the board, and of course to be a license like us. Every subject mostly we are invited some professional master teacher, doctorate principals to conducted a particular subject that related to the board exam, of course, and that would be free. So, ang laking chances para sa atin to grab that opportunities, no? So, as a NOPTI will help you also to process all the necessary documents to apply for board exam, and of course, free session also from professional teachers here in UAE to give their knowledge or share their knowledge, no? So that's my 4 tips. And the 5 tips that I can give is during the exam, no? Answer all the easy question first during the exam. So kapag nakita mo yung question is medyo mahirap siya, lampasan mo muna. You have to finish those easy one, and then after you answered those easy one, go back to the hard one and try to analyze as possible. So by analyzing the question in a board exam, try to find the keyword and make it circle or line so that your eyes will be focused only in the keywords. And then after that, you have to once you understand the question and get the keyword, check the options given, and then try to eliminate 2 options as possible and leave only 2 options only, so that you'll get a 50-50 chances to pass the board. I think there's my 5 tips on how to pass the board. First, set your goal. Second is know your learning style. Third, 6 months preparations. Fourth, joining in NOPTI group. And 5 is answer the easy questions first during the exam. And I think if you are the first timer, for sure you will be a top-notchers. Congratulations and good luck. And that's my 5 tips on how to pass a board exam. Thank you.
Okay, dito na po nagtatapos yung aking video for today at sana nakatulong po itong video sa inyo. Thank you so much to all my friends na nag-share din po ng kanilang mga experience at mga tips kung paano nyo naipasa yung board exam. Okay guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye guys!